All right, everyone, we're back here again for another video in our facilitator interview series. And so, just as a reminder, my name is Kristen. I'm one of the facilitators at the Flow and Flourish Women's Wellness Retreat that's happening this September in at Deer Valley Meadows here in Alberta, Canada. And today I have Carmen with me, and we are going to do a little chat because she is another facilitator that is going to be offering some really beautiful sessions for us. And we're just going to get to know her a little bit today. So, my first question for you, Carmen, is what inspired you to become a facilitator for the Flow and Flourish retreat?
That's an easy answer, and thank you very much for interviewing me right now.
Yeah, of
Easy answer is Vanessa, so amazing. How can you say
course.
no? She and I have known each other for a little bit now, and we've like I really support this idea of hers to hold a retreat. I'm not much of a retreat person to do myself, so if somebody else wants to put in the work and you want a good team player, that's me. So I love the location that she's found. Like, who knew this was available? I did not even
Mhm.
know this space was available. So I'm very excited to be there and have a look at all what's offering there, and meeting you and meeting all the people that are coming. So it was an easy yes for me.
Yeah,
So it wasn't even a like, oh, should I do it? No, okay, let's go. Let's
let's,
go. Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah. Very excited.
Yes, and I think anything Vanessa gets involved in is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
So, how
She
can you
puts
say
a,
no to that? Yeah,
yeah, she puts a lot of heart into everything she does. A
she
lot of
does.
passion, a lot of heart. She thinks of everyone that's going to be attending, what would be their best experience. So I respect that a lot. So yeah.
Love it. So tell us a little bit more about yourself if you want to introduce yourself, what exactly it is that you do, because it sounds like magic. And I'm interested myself in learning a little bit more about it as well. Yeah, tell us a little bit more about like the what it is first, maybe.
Well, I do. Everyone's familiar with the terms of sound baths and drumming and music and that sort of stuff, and starting to use that in more of meditation practices or and more in activation practices if they wanted to do that. So that's kind of what I do. So I'm a sound bath practitioner. That's the term most people would know. And what's been really great is Vanessa and I already have a relationship with sound and yoga, and we've already done some yin yoga and sound, and the benefits of that together are actually quite surprising. So my feedback from that when I do sessions with Vanessa and other people together with yin yoga, um, it really helps the person in the pose to get out of their body, and something to do with the sound just helps them not to overthink it, and you can relax into the pose just that deeper and just that much better. So it always surprises me the benefits that the extra benefits that people get. It's not just playing music on the stereo. This is live music. This is live sound. There's a live energy that's being exchanged and created between me and the participants. So this is will be really exciting to be able to have a session on the Friday night and the Saturday night with the yin yoga. So that's like, oh, I can't believe it. Like that's just going to be exciting, and it's going to be different each night. So it's
Yeah.
not going to be the same formula. Something else happens. Like there's this little spark of magic. Like when you go and have live music and enjoy that experience. There's something about it that recharges you, even if it's a live band at a bar.
Totally.
You go home feeling recharged, and you're like, man, that was a great night out. Blah 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 blah. I was dancing, I was moving, whatever. So there's something to be said about sound in general and how
Mhm.
activating it is for people.
Yeah, I love
So it's
that.
my
And we're going to
passion.
be immersed in nature at the same time, which makes it even more
Yeah,
powerful.
it's like win,
And
win, win, win.
so many things. And I love that you said like, because it's like, well, there'll be a certain layer, I think, that happens the Friday night, and then the Saturday night, everybody's experienced it. They know what to expect. Their neurosystem's just going to like soak it up even more so the second night, I think.
Yeah, they'll just
Yeah.
go that much deeper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love also that you mentioned that it's very different hearing sound baths live. Because if
Hmm.
people watching this video have never been in the presence of having a sound bath live,
Hmm.
there is something about the vibration that moves through our bodies that
Hmm.
is really different than listening to it on a YouTube channel or on your phone. It's being in the presence of that vibration is so powerful.
Hmm. And I like to kind of walk amongst the participants.
Yeah.
So you're really being immersed in these different sounds. And I do different instruments and stuff. And it usually, bizarrely, I don't know how it happens, but because I don't actually know the program, but I feel the program.
Hmm.
So when we're doing a certain pose, a certain sound I'm drawn to using seems to really work with that pose. It's really weird how it works out. Like I can't plan. It just happens, right? Um,
That's where
and
the
that
magic comes in. And I love
yeah,
because you call your sound a sound alchemist, I
yeah.
believe. Is that right?
I
Tell
was
us a
like,
little
that's
bit
too
more about that
fancy.
and how that came about for you.
Because you feel like you're a bit of a scientist, to be quite honest. And I can't really explain it. Like, I feel like I'm a little bit more than just a sound bath practitioner. I don't know. It
I
sounds
get
so
the sense that
clinical.
you are too,
Yeah.
Carmen.
Yeah.
There's
I'm like,
more
I don't
to
even know how
it.
to describe myself.
It like
Yeah.
oozes out of you, the energy that you bring, I
Yeah.
think.
But
Yeah.
I'm connecting with who's in the room too. So I sometimes have a usual flow or pattern, but then it deviates because something changes in the room that now I'm going to go to the gongs instead of what maybe I would normally do. So I find it interesting. I am someone that likes to think ahead and have things planned, but I find with this line of work, it's actually asking me to trust. And
Hmm.
that's a big thing for me to be able to just trust the process and not overthink it. So um, it's very healthy for me to be doing this job.
Very intuitive
Yeah.
for you, it sounds like.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm getting a little more comfortable with it. But at first it's uncomfortable, right? It's like the yoga poses. Sometimes those poses are not comfortable, but the more you do them, you're like, oh no, I was okay last time. Oh, I'm going to go a little deeper into this pose. Um, so it's yeah, I suppose that's just life in general, but I'm enjoying it so far, and I so this
Hmm.
is why I love being asked to do these sort of retreats.
Hmm.
And like you say, the Saturday's gonna be a little different. You're gonna have like that whole day to kind of bathe in nature as well. So
Hmm. Yeah.
it's yeah, it's an amazing retreat. I'm just super excited for her, and I'm just honored to be doing this with you guys too. So
Yeah, it's going to be, everybody's going to feel very welcomed and taken care of, I think, at this retreat.
yeah.
And you kind of were leading into it there. What are you looking forward to the most about the retreat?
Being in that space, it's also kind of a nice, like, what a great break, especially in September. You've had kind of a busy summer, a busy school's going to be starting, or for most of us, we'll have kids. Um, and I love the idea of this come to this retreat and we're going to play, right? We're
Hmm.
adults that need to tap into our inner child too. And when I do that, that's when my joy comes out the most, where I'm just like, oh, I get to be immersed in nature. Oh, maybe I'll go zip lining. Maybe I'll go climb a wall, right? Like all
Yeah.
these things are fun. Like we just don't do these things anymore.
Yeah.
So this is like this retreat is really such a great step towards feeling recharged again and doing it maybe with some girlfriends that you like too and having that sort of fun and group atmosphere and that connection. For me, I just love meeting new people. Love
Mm,
meeting new people.
awesome.
So that's like, yeah, it's such a pleasure to be able to connect with people. And who they're going to be coming from all over Alberta. So
Mhm.
this is going to be exciting. And
Mm.
you're going to just meet your tribe, meet your crew. Yeah.
I get the sense of that happening as well, for sure.
Yeah.
Now, did you want to? We talked about maybe trying a little bit of what the sound alchemy that you do, this magic that you do, doing a little bit of something here live. Would you like to try that today?
Oh, we certainly can. I have to go get it.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have it
Yeah,
beside me.
that's okay.
Um, this one is so I was offering for some people that would like to do some one-on-one sound sessions. And it's to do with vocal toning. So it's going to be using like a harmonium or a shruti box is what it is actually. And it has like this sort of almost like accordion sound to it, but it's quite a full sound. And the benefits to doing a one-on-one session, could be a couple of you. It's funner when there's more voices, to be quite honest. Um, is it's freeing up the tensions that we hold within ourselves using our voice, because we are very restrictive with our voices. Um, and then once we kind of let that go, everything opens up. And then you realize, I can make that sound and I'm okay with it. And other people are okay with it. Because at first I was told to be quiet, but now I can open up. So
Mm-hmm.
this sort of one-on-one vocal toning helps with that. Explore your vocal range. And it's not about singing. It's just like the sounds. How does your body want to sound today?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's a bit of a, right? And then sometimes it's like, I'm excited. Right?
Yeah,
So it's just exploring the fun that you can have listening to your body and what it wants to tell you for today.
I
So,
love that.
yeah.
Yeah, because you'll be offering some one-on-one sessions as well, like a
Yeah.
limited amount for the people who want to sign up for it, I think.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm thinking maybe it might be nice to do a little circle if people were interested, because it's really nice to be able to hear other people's sounds and play off them
There's
and
something
move.
about being witnessed too, I think,
Yes.
right? Because, like you said, we grow up, as soon as we start to get too loud or too expressive, we can really
Hmm.
be punished sometimes or like put
Yes.
into a box. And then we learn to kind of hold our voice and keep things inside a little bit more. And I think there's something about having other people witness you and that being safe
Hmm.
and welcomed and
Yeah.
celebrated just
Yeah.
allows that energy to flow a little bit more.
Yeah. I think the common phrase is children are seen but not heard.
Yeah. I heard
Well,
that, not that my parents told me that, but they told me that their parents had told them that growing
yeah.
up. So it still kind of gets programmed in
Yeah.
us when we hear that.
It's like an ancestral sort of deep wound, I think, for sure. But
Yeah.
anyway,
I love that.
it's to kind of make it a little light and fun and not serious, but it
Well,
can be a little emotional for people when they're actually
mhm,
asked to talk or sing, right? It's vulnerable, very vulnerable. I would say singing is way more vulnerable than talking, for
mhm,
sure. I
mhm.
was more shy singing than just talking, right? If somebody asks you to sing a song, our body goes like this. I don't think so, right?
Yeah.
But now for myself, people can't shut me up. So,
So you're
so
the
you want to get,
perfect person to lead us through this.
yeah.
I love
So
it.
you want to get to that point where you feel pretty powerful with your own voice, right? Yeah.
Hmm. So Carmen, tell us a bit about what exactly you're going to show us right now.
So this is a Shruti box, and it's like a bit of an organ, like that. And so that's what I use will be for the vocal toning. And I'm just going to demonstrate. I can't have the Shruti box in the video as well, just because I have to set it on my little table.
Okay.
But we'll get you going on that. So this would be what the vocal toning would be.
Mm. That's beautiful. I automatically feel like swaying in my body when you're doing it.
Yes, and you feel it here.
Yeah.
So when you're live in person with this, it
Oh,
just fills the whole sound. That's me kind of being a little quieter with it, but it's so loud that it supports you. If you're uncomfortable with singing and you don't want people to hear you, this is like the instrument. And there's just when you start matching the resonance with those notes, ooh, like my whole chest just opens up, and there's something full with it. There's just a fullness that you'll receive from that. But
yeah.
anyways, that's just a little bit of fun.
I love that. I can't
Yeah, like
wait
it's
to
fun to try.
experience it in person. It's
Yeah.
like I have this sense that there's something about it that just is going to wake something up in us and help us remember who we really are.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. I'm excited about that. And whether or not I use it in the sound baths, I'm not sure. We'll see. Again, like it's all very intuitive, all the energies that will be coming for the
Hmm.
retreat. Maybe I'm going to be drawn to having that full sound before the yin yoga, or
We'll see how it
so we'll
goes,
see.
hey?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
excited. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited too. So the last question I'm going to ask you that I think we've asked everybody else as well is just what are you either like passionate about or inspired by just in life in general right now?
Music.
Of course.
I've been in music for over 30 years, but I've never had this deep relationship with it or allowed myself to explore and express it. And the feedback I get from other people has is immense for me. So,
Mhm.
and it's changing my life right now.
Mhm.
Um, so I'm just really excited to share this experience with everybody. And it's going to
Yeah.
be like, it'll be life changing in the sense that I can have a be back to my inner child and I can find joy. I can find the spark in life. I can play. I can sit in the grass. I can look up at the sky. Like this is what we're asking people to come and do at the retreat. Just take
Mhm.
things back to where your happy space is
I love
without
that.
the bills, without all the
Yeah.
responsibilities. You know, allow yourself this little bit of time for play and relaxation and
Mhm.
just soaking it up, soaking in life, right? The spark
Yeah.
of life. Yeah. It's hard to find sometimes when there's a lot of heavy stuff going around. Um,
Mhm. And I
Whether
know
it's
that's
news or
Vanessa's
personal.
intention for this weekend is
Mhm.
leave the responsibilities at
Mhm.
home. We have this container that's far away from everything happening, and we're just going to come back to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I
Yeah.
want to do too.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time today, Carmen, letting us get to know you a little bit more. We are going to put the links in the description box. If you're interested in Carmen's work, her website will be there. And also, if you're interested in coming to the retreat, all the information for the Flow and Flourish retreat will be down there for you as well. And we hope to see you there. It's going to be a really beautiful time together, I think.
Yes, this is the year for sure. Yes.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Take care, everybody.
Thank you.